What up, good people? Back with today's reflection. Today's reflection is about the power of discernment. Uh, we understand the power of discernment is being able to see something other than what the eyes see. Right? It's using that third eye to see things that maybe others don't want you to see, but you're able to see it regardless, and you're able to make the best decision because of that. What we've seen here in the last few years with AI, and with just so much information coming at us, in barrages, it's kind of hard to cipher through some of the bullshit. You can find yourself getting caught up in different webs, not understanding that it's a web of lies. And so we gotta try to strengthen our power of discernment. And one way to do that is really staying in your Bible, getting biblical knowledge. That way you don't allow the worldly knowledge to penetrate us deeply. It only can hit certain barriers, within your soul, within your spirit. A lot of times when we think about, scamming, we only think about getting scammed out of money, right? And while that may be one of the most prominent ways of scammers is scamming people out of their money, you also can get scammed, out of your beliefs. You can get scammed out of your purpose. You can get scammed out of your soul. You think about the devil. The devil don't want your money. He's not coming for your bank account and your 401k. He want that soul. And so if you're not careful, you'll willingly give up your soul to the devil or one of the devil's partners, willingly. Just like sometimes we give up banking information over the phone, and then we look up, somebody done robbed us blind. And so we just got to be careful, man, about the things that we allow ourselves to feed into. We gotta be careful about what we feed in our soul, and we definitely got to strengthen our power of discernment and practice patience. Practice checking your sources. You remember, like in school when we did reports. The teacher always said, cite your sources and make sure you got multiple sources cited. It's got to be the same in our lives. We can't just listen to one source and take that as the gospel. We got to take everything with a grain of salt, because